Hey, wonderful, beautiful Earth sign North Node placements. Welcome to your video here on the Golden Up Tarot, where I, as the Goddess Cass, will be giving you some guidance. Thank you so much to all those booking personal readings with me, and thank you so much to my bountiful, abundant viewers and subscribers for watching. Okay, so if you see me looking down over here, that's because that's where my transcript is, and it helps keep me on track. So disclaimer, please only take the information that resonates and leave the rest, as this is a general reading. Please hit the like and subscribe button to join the Go Out family, where you will be greatly appreciated. So let's go ahead and jump into this. What's going on in or around my wonderful Earth sign placements? First of all, the first card we have is the Queen of Swords. I feel like let me just explain the clarifying cards. So first, say what I'm feeling. So the clarifying cards for the Queen of Swords, we have the World card, endings and beginnings, achievement, balance, cycles, completion. We have the 10 of Pentacles or the 10 of Earth, the family, the house, the car, the kids, and the pets with you. So someone could be dreaming of a life of stability with you. We have material stability and support, wealth, long-term success, luxurious lifestyle. We have the Queen of Swords again. Clear boundaries, independent, fair judgment, direct and clear communication, fair and just ruler. And then we have the Six of Cups. Childhood memories, nostalgia, innocence, joy. So somebody wants a reconciliation with you is what I was trying to lead up and say. But I wanted to explain the clarifying cards first. Someone is hoping for a reconciliation with you. They could be an air sign, which is Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, or you could be an air sign, or you could just have a lot of air in your chart. But someone's definitely hoping for some kind of new cycle with you with the World card. However, I think you have your boundaries up with this person, or you've been setting clear, distinct boundaries with people, including this person who wants this reconciliation with the Six of Water here, or the Six of Cups. Yeah, okay. And they already said what their plan was with you. Okay, they said the family, the house, the car, the kids, and the pets with you. All right. And then right after that, the Queen of Swords came out again. So you definitely have your boundaries up with this person, but somebody is hoping for a new beginning with you, hoping for a new cycle. Look. So yeah, you could be the air sign here, or they could be the air sun sign. So we have the Ace of Wands, which talks about new beginnings, new passionate, fiery beginnings. So you definitely have a lot of new beginnings coming towards you. We have the Wheel of Fortune. Okay, things are going to be turning in your favor soon, or things already are turning in your favor. And we have the Knight of Swords. Okay, communication is also coming towards you very, very fast. I mean, like, do you see how fast this is coming towards you? I also feel like some of y'all really do have an air sign that wants to reach out to, or air sign that is coming towards you. Again, that's Aries. I was about to say fire sign, but that's Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Okay, but I also feel like things are gonna pick up for you very, very soon, or very, very fast, like out of nowhere. They're just gonna pick up. I also feel that these new beginnings are coming towards you very, very fast, like really, really fast. Like Spirit said, endings and beginnings, and then the 10 of Pentacles. So you have a lot of good things coming towards you. So let me actually move this down here. Today we're trying something new. I'm going to intuitively read these little cubes that I have, right? Okay. So I've never tried this on my channel until today. So bear with me. As usual, only take what resonates and leave the rest, as this is a general reading. Hi, Charm Thomas. So Spirit, what's going on in or around my wonderful Earth sign placements? Okay, Spirit says stop. I gotta course correct a lot of these blocks because they just landed wherever they wanted to. Okay, so some of those didn't land on anything. All right, here's what I'm seeing. Over the first card, the Queen of Swords, we have green. All right, we have abundance coming towards you for sure. Things are going to pick up for you very, very soon as well. I'm also seeing Spirit say you have really good boundaries. Spirit is letting you know, good job on the boundaries. You've been setting good boundaries with people. How's your day going today, Charm Timeless? We have number 22. So angel number 22 could be important, or you may be seeing a lot of twos soon. It could also represent balance and stability. We have a little angry face. Oh, and I dropped it. We had the little angry face, though. So someone does not like your boundaries, or someone is a little upset that because you've been setting boundaries with them. They're like, what are you doing? No, come back. So somebody, whoever this is that wants this reconciliation with you, could be a little angry or a little upset, or I heard mostly they're frustrated because they feel like they can't get to you because you've been setting boundaries with people. Okay. And we have Venus. I'm telling you, you have someone who wants to reconcile with you. All right. So over the Ace of Wands, we have long-term stability. We have the Ten of Pentacles, and we have long-term stability. So definitely a lot of long-term success coming towards you, or there's going to be an opportunity to have some kind of long-term success. Okay. So we have a little happy face. Yes. Things are definitely going to pick up for you. You're going to be smiling very, very soon, or something's going to make you smile soon. So we have the number 2. Things could be balancing out in your life, or you could find there's a lot more balancing in life. We have Capricorn energy and the 10th house. So look up the 10th house and what the 10th house does, what it's good for. We have co-workers. So some of y'all, maybe somebody that wants a reconciliation is a co-worker. Okay. Or some co-workers could be talking about a new opportunity that's coming towards you, or one of your co-workers has put in a good word for you about some kind of opportunity. Okay. We have the legal system. Someone really could have put in a good word for you. I don't know who and I don't know where, but somebody, I feel like somebody put in a good word for you. So with the legal system here, something's definitely going to make you smile. Like, I don't get like this is weird energy or a bad thing. I feel like something's going to make you happy. So something might shift in regards to like your finances, or something like I'm hearing like paperwork, anything to do with the legal system. Even like tickets and stuff like that, like maybe they will drop them, or maybe you got the money to pay all of them or something like that. Something's going to shift in your favor. There's going to be favorable results for you guys. Can I make this up? So it says endings after life. All right. Endings after life. So this card is the 12th house, which is why it says endings after life, because the 12th house is like what happens to us after we die. Okay, after our soul leaves this organic body container. That's what it's talking about with endings after life. And then we have the number 6. We have the number 6. So the 6th of the next month could be important. I'm also seeing the 6th house. Look up the 6th house and what it's good for, what energy is going on, because some stability or some shifts could be happening in your 6th house, your 12th house, and your 10th house. Okay, so over the Wheel of Fortune, we have the color red. Watch that anger. Watch your anger. Watch how frustrated you get. Watch people trying to bring you out of your energy. But I'm also seeing passion. Okay, red also can represent romance. Yeah, I'm just hearing like romance. We have yes. 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 We have yes. Okay. So you could get told yes to something, or you could say yes, or someone could say yes to you, and that might make somebody mad. Hi, Black Madonna. How are you doing today? Somebody really is like mad and frustrated with you. Because we got 2 little angry faces, or something's going to make you mad or frustrate you. So just be aware of that. But you're getting some kind of new beginning with the Wheel of Fortune here. And somebody is definitely mad. Like, they definitely see you're getting told yes. You're getting told, yes, you can move forward. It could even be some coworkers that are mad at you because they see things going well for you, and they're just some haters. Like, that's what I'm seeing. We did get the coworkers card. Some coworkers could be mad because maybe you're going to get some kind of promotion, or someone is considering you for something and they ain't even think about the coworker. So yeah, some people can feel left out. So we have this little like silver-ish color, which to me is like gold or silver, but that always reminds me of wealth, royalty, and success when I see the color gold. So I feel like things are definitely moving forward to you. You could come into some money soon, or money's coming towards you. With the 8 of Swords, we have the Knight of Swords. We have self-expression. Definitely need to communicate well at this time. Communicate your needs. And we have the letter A, but when I seen it, I heard A. You know when, I don't know what race y'all are, but for Black people, like, we often hype each other up just by being like, A, 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 like stuff like that. So I'm saying someone could be wanting to hype you up, or there's a need to hype yourself up at this time. Okay. So we have like this little blank block, which to me represents like a wild card. So something could be coming towards you that's going to surprise you. We have pressure, and we have slow down. Okay. So there could be a need to slow down a little bit, but something's definitely going to take off in your favor, because we have Sagittarius energy here. We also have the letter E. I heard I don't know why. I heard everything is good. Everything's going to go well. Everything is okay. Relax is what I heard. We have the month September. Okay. Which is, what's that? Virgo energy. And we have Uranus and Saturn. I mean, y'all not going to be able to read that probably, but we have Uranus and Saturn, okay? Which rules, let's see, what, Aquarius? Yep, rules Aquarius. So you could be meeting an air sign for real, or air sign is coming towards you. We got a lot of air energy here. But with Uranus and Saturn, pay attention to the energy you're putting out in the world. Saturn rules karma, which means whatever you're giving to people, Saturn is going to dish that shit right on back to you, okay? It's like a baseball. Like you hit the ball, you hit it out of the park. Saturn is going to take that ball and throw it. Like if you've been giving people negative energy, it's going to hit your ass in the head. You're going to, I don't know, something going to happen to you. But if not, you're going to catch it and it's going to be a home run. You see what I'm saying? So depending on what you've been doing in the world, that's going to determine what's going to happen when Saturn throws something back your way, okay? So whatever energy you've been giving out, Saturn's about to throw it back to you. I feel like it's mostly good karma for a majority of you, but that's what I'm seeing. Let me know if you guys liked the little blocks, if it resonated, if it was confusing, if you weren't really sure what's going on with the little blocks. Let me know because they're very, very, very new. Okay. So let's see. How can you step into the power of your North Node at this time for my water sign, for my earth sign placements, excuse me, for my wonderful earth sign placements. I didn't mean to grab that other card, but okay. Oh, y'all got miracles coming towards y'all. Okay. So what is coming towards my wonderful, wonderful earth sign placements? Okay. Wow. Great. Wonderful. Beautiful. So over the Queen of Swords, we have miracles. For real. Y'all have miracles and a lot of new beginnings like racing towards you. I can't make this up. It says my life is a miracle. You see these eggs here? When I see eggs, it always gives me new life, new beginnings, right? But very, very fragile. Okay, eggs are very fragile. So I feel like it's good that you have your guard up. It's good that you have good, healthy, clear boundaries. And if you don't, start setting clear, healthy boundaries, because that's going to protect these new things coming towards you, these new seeds. I heard not even seeds. Like it's like you've planted something and these seeds are just now shooting up out of the earth. They're going to bear fruit soon, but until then, you have to protect them. You got to make sure people ain't trying to come in your garden and dig your shit up just because they're bitter about the stuff that they planted. You know what I'm saying? So we had an Ace of Wands. Over the Ace of Wands, we have action. Yes, take action. If you guys hear a puppy crying and barking, it's okay. That's a puppy. He don't know no better. So just excuse him with his little loud self. But we do have action. Take action on your goals and your dreams at this time. Definitely take action on this new beginning coming towards you. Say yes. I don't give a damn what coworker, man. If it's a new opportunity that you've been wanting, say yes. Even if it's, say you wanna quit and your coworkers are trying to get you to stay. Quit anyway. Like it don't matter, especially if you're a boss or something like that's trying to get you to stay. Quit anyway. Like really go for what makes you feel passionate. I step into my glorious future with determination and power. Period. So yeah, definitely take advantage of the opportunities available to you. I also feel like when I say coworkers, it doesn't necessarily have to be people at a workplace. Coworkers, for example, I work online a lot. So my coworkers would just be other influencers or other content creators. But what I'm feeling is take action on your goals, dreams, and intentions, and don't let other people talk you out of them for nothing. These are going to be people who are trying to, oh, I don't think you should go work there. Like, what if it's like this? What if the environment's bad? What if this happened? Like, don't let nobody speak fear into you and your plans is what I'm trying to tell you. Because I feel like that's what some people are going to try to do. So with the Wheel of Fortune, we have truth. I live my truth. So I feel like there's a need to really look in the mirror and decide, what do you want for yourself? What do you want to see manifest in your life? Okay, because mirrors reflect things. So you really need to look in the mirror and decide what you want for yourself. All right. And then we have over the Knight of Swords, inspiration. You're very inspirational. Some of y'all could be inspirational speakers or motivational speakers if you wanted to, or you already are, or you could be. Like you could just make a lot of money off that. I don't know why this is what Spirit is saying. I am receiving divine inspiration right now, okay? A lot of y'all are also extremely creative. Very, very creative people. You may get creative ideas like back to back. Start writing them down. You may not even think about it like that. You may not even think that these are creative ideas. Say you're thinking like, oh, the way that this company handles this and this and that is really old and archaic. We need to change that. Like, it would be so much better if we did it this way. Hold on to that. Write that down, because you can start your own company and, you know, make millions your own way. You don't even got to work for nobody else. Okay. So take your ideas and write them down, even if it seems like it's small. Even if you're like, well, I don't want to work here for the rest of my life. Why would I care about the system here? It doesn't matter. Write your ideas down anyway, because this could really turn into something for you. Okay. So let's go ahead and move on to what energies do you need to be aware of that's coming towards you at this time? Okay. What's coming towards my earth sign placements? Ooh. A lot of... Oh, I can't take all of those, Spirit. Okay, so here's what I'm seeing. We have over miracles and the Queen of Swords, realization. So you're going to be realizing a lot of things, either about yourself, about what you want. I feel like once you do, the thing that this card is talking about, this truth card, is called mirror work. Okay. So it's when you look in the mirror and you essentially, you could tell yourself all the things you want to hear. You can do self-work, and you can look in your eyes and be like, what is it that I would like to change about myself in a healthy way? Okay. I'm not talking about nitpicking at yourself. I don't want you to look in the mirror and be like, I can't stand this about myself. I want you to look in the mirror very lovingly and see yourself from a very compassionate view. Talk to yourself as if you were your very own bestest friend in the whole wide world, as if you were your own child, as if you were your own little cousin, whoever you love very, very dearly, and you would never tell them anything to hurt their feelings. Talk to them as if you were that person. Talk to yourself as if you were that person. And I want you to really think about the things that you would like to see change in your life and what changes you would like to make. But we have realization. I feel like you're going to be realizing a lot of things about yourself soon, especially with this miracles card and the Queen of Swords. I feel like as long as you keep your boundaries up, healthy boundaries, mind you, don't close yourself off, healthy boundaries, you're going to realize what you really want, and you're going to move towards that. A lot of times we don't even realize that we have adopted what other people want us to do, what other people feel like is best for us, or what other people expect of us, and internalize it without realizing, especially as children and teenagers. We do that a lot. So when we get older, no one teaches us to move away from that and step into our own power and what we want for ourselves. It says, supports our internal process of becoming aware of our heart-centered truth, as well as the external process of becoming our highest expression in the world. Literally says heart-centered truth. So there's definitely a need to do some self-work. And when I say self-work, I mean really just think about, what do you want out of life? Where do you see yourself going? Where would you like to go? If money was never a factor, what would you do with your time? What would you do all day? And yeah, just think about it. And I want you to understand that whatever you come up with after that is possible. So we have delight. Okay. So over action in the Ace of Wands supports our capacity to create and experience feelings of intense joy and happiness. The more delight we feel, the more delight we evoke in others. I definitely feel like take action on what makes you feel passionate at this time. What's coming towards you? Excuse me. I had to clear my throat. What's coming towards you is a lot of things that could make you happy, but essentially it's like you have to choose to take action towards it. You know what I'm saying? Like, if God or spirit, whatever you believe in, is consistently sending you new beginnings and things that can make you happy, and you're choosing things that don't make you happy, you're constantly choosing, like, say, someone who's in a toxic relationship. God is trying to send this person not only new beginnings in career, new beginnings in friends, love, all of that, and they're still choosing a toxic relationship. Well, then, yeah, of course, eventually God ain't going to send you no more, because you've made it clear what you want. So make sure you choose what makes you happy. Nobody else, just you. Be selfish. I heard be selfish for once. Be selfish. Be very, very selfish with yourself and your time and your energy right now. So over the Wheel of Fortune and the Truth card, we have change. Definitely a lot of changes coming towards you in your life at this time. Supports our ability to gracefully dance with the forever changing nature of reality, both inward and outward, so that we can appreciate the sweet release of the old and the birth of the new. Period. You have a lot of new beginnings birthing in your life at this time. But the thing about birth is a process. Nobody, you know, gets up and decides, oh, I'm just going to go give birth. Like, that's it. I'm just going to give birth. A lot of times the body lets the person know it's time to give birth. Okay. It's time to release. It's time to birth something new into this world, whether that be an idea, it be a child. Okay. Even animals. Birth is a very instinctual process. It's based off of instinct. So when it's time to make these changes, you're going to know. But you don't have to choose these changes. You know, you don't have to make these necessary changes in your life to move to that new cycle. But Spirit is saying, like, these things are coming towards you if you're open to it. Okay. So over the Knight of Swords and the Inspiration card, we had discernment. With all these wonderful changes and new beginnings coming towards you, you have to discern what is really for you and what's not in alignment with you at this time. Supports our ability to view the world and the people around us from a place of inner balance and detachment, yet with compassion and wisdom. So this is understanding when it's necessary to just move on from someone, something, move on from a person, place, or thing. It's just, that's what discernment is being able to discern, okay, I've learned everything I can learn from this. It's time to move on. So you're going to get a lot of discernment about what is and is not in alignment with you at this time as you make these necessary changes, okay? So last cards, we're going to see Spirit's advice for my Earth sign North Node placements currently. Spirit, what advice do you have for my Earth sign North Node placements? What advice do you have? Oh, I'm gonna take both of those. Spirit, what advice do you have for my Earth sign placements? Ooh. What advice do you have for my? I just saw action again. Yes, action. Be ready to take action, guys. We have a lot about action, taking action. What advice do you have for my Earth sign placements? Oh, I like that card. Okay, so let's see what's going on here. What advice does Spirit have for you currently? We have peaceful resolution. All right. So you're going to end up making peace with a lot of things in your life as you move forward into this new cycle. And this is right over realization and miracles. Okay. In order to receive the miracle, please understand, especially with discernment here, negative energy can sense when we are about to undergo some kind of transformation in our lives. I don't know how, y'all. I wish I did. I don't know how. But you know how people say, like, just as you've moved on, that's when your ex try to come back. Just as you've moved on, that's when that job that you left come back calling, trying to get you to reapply, did it, up the amount of money you're making. No, okay? Say no, because Spirit is like discernment. So you have new things coming towards you, and that's just when those new things are right around the corner, just before they come in. That's when all that old shit try to come back around looking for a peaceful resolution. And Spirit is telling you, yeah, make peace with it, all right, and move the hell on. That's what I'm feeling. You're going to realize a lot of things you're going to realize why a lot of things ended and why you have to leave a lot of things behind, why these things are no longer in alignment with you anymore, rather than Spirit telling you, you need to leave this behind because this. Spirit is just going to let these people, these places, these things show you for themselves why it's not really working no more, why it's not in alignment with you no more, and why it's important to move forward, okay? You're going to come to a lot of realizations all on your own. You're very smart, okay? You're very, very intelligent, especially with the Queen of Swords here. So Spirit says perfect timing and communicate clearly right over the Ace of Wands and the Delight card, okay? So Spirit is letting you know this is the perfect time to speak your mind, okay? It's the perfect time to let people know how you feel because you're getting ready to move into a very happy period in your life, all right? Period. So over the Change card, as well as the Wheel of Fortune and the Truth, we have peacefulness. Yes, it's like look at yourself in the mirror and come to peace with who you are so that you can continue to move forward. It says you recognize that balance, kindness, and love brings calmness to your soul. Period. We don't got time for all the rah and the fake energy. I feel like because you're undergoing some changes in your life, you're starting to realize a lot of stuff about yourself, or you're going to start realizing a lot of things about who you are and what you want. It just keeps coming out. So over the Knight of Swords and the Discernment and Inspiration, last card, we have self-love. It says you realize that love of self is necessary to love another. Yes. Because when you love yourself, you are able to tell other people how you would like to be loved. As much as we would like to say that everyone is taught how to love, that's just not true. A lot of people grow up in broken homes. A lot of people grow up, like I grew up with a single mother. So I never really thought, oh, I need a man to give me everything. I grew up seeing my mom always do it herself. So I don't expect a man to give me anything, but that doesn't mean I'm not deserving of love and the kind of relationship where a man wants to give me everything. So I feel like once you realize that love of self and you have that love of self and you love yourself enough to know that you deserve the things that you desire, like everything, I just heard everything will just fall together. It's really all about self-love. Okay. That's where the boundaries come from. That's where the healthy realizations are going to stem from, is the self-love. All right, so that's what I was seeing for you, my wonderful earth sign north node placements. Thanks so much for watching. Please comment below if you find any guidance understanding from my video, whether you're here watching the playback or you're watching it live. Please hit the like button. It helps my channel grow and I appreciate you so much. Check out the description box if you like a personal reading with me. Okay, and if this did not resonate, feel free to check out any other videos on my channel. Thanks so much for watching, guys. I'll see you later. Bye.